Right, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to be talking about the three reasons to start a dropshipping business in Australia right now. So with that, let's get started. Right, so the three reasons you need to start your dropshipping store right now in Australia is one, it's basically, for dropshipping at least, untapped. I mean, there's some stores out there and people are giving it a crack, but it's not like America, right? I've got stores in America and I've got them here in Australia, and the competition here compared to America is I'm not going to call it nil, but I mean it's next to nothing compared to America. The States is completely saturated, and you can still make money there, okay? But Oz, you start your dropshipping store there, here in Oz, it's basically untapped. I mean, there's just so much room for, e-commerce, and it's only going to get bigger with the, the launch of Amazon. People are going to be more aware of buying online. Suppliers are going to be more aware of how to work with people like dropshippers, and because Amazon's already doing it, that's what they do. Fulfilled by Amazon, they basically hold your gear and then send it on, right? And the suppliers in Aussie need to get their head around it real quick. So right now is the time to get involved. It is basically untapped. Other people will tell you it's saturated. It's absolutely not. We're killing it, and you can too. All you need to do is get cracking. And that actually segue into my next point, which is number two. It's hard to get quality supplies in Australia, and I'll tell you why. And it may sound like a negative, but it's actually a positive, because it weeds out the people who aren't willing to have a proper go. All they want to do is upload products off AliExpress, and hope for the best. What we do is we reach out to when we've decided our niche, we reach out and find real quality Aussie suppliers. And they may not even drop ship yet, but we've got to bring them around to our way of thinking. So it's hard to onboard them, but once you do, right, you're standing alone. You're one of the only online businesses that are drop shipping with that company, with these suppliers, because they don't do it for everybody else, because nobody hits them up about it. They don't have the drop shipping model in place, okay? So there's other videos I've done on sort of how to lock in suppliers and all that sort of stuff, but you can check them out, in other videos. But by being hard to sign up suppliers, it means that there's less competition out there for you. They're not going to be selling the same gear as you. You're only up against brick and mortar stores with really crappy websites. Okay, so and really, they're not focusing on the digital marketing. They're not focusing on online marketing. They're focused on normal brick and mortar marketing, where when we can use all our tips. all our tips and tricks that we all have as digital marketers. So, unique advertising methods, the rest of it, okay? Number two, a lot of the websites out there, like your brick and mortar websites and all the rest of it, are just rubbish. They're pre-2000, 2001. You know what I mean? None of them are built, or a ton of them aren't built on Shopify platforms, stunning websites like we build. So when anyone lands on their website and someone lands on our website, who are they going to choose from at the end of the day, when they've got stunning high resolution, pictures, descriptions, easy flow to the cart, not confusing. You've probably noticed these really bad websites that you see from time to time, and you think to yourself, man, I mean, how are they even making any sales on that? When at the end of the day, if you've got these stunning Shopify sites, highly optimized, for conversions and all the rest of it, they don't stand a chance against you. So with all the new stuff that's coming out, including the stunning Shopify platforms and all the different themes that you can get, you can dominate. You can dominate really quickly. So especially in Australia, because it's not as, it's just not as saturated. It's the right time. 2018, it's just the beginning, you know what I mean? People might have said, yeah, e-commerce has had its day. No way, it's only just kicking off. Amazon hasn't even started FBA in Australia yet, see? So, guys, now is the time to get in. If you're going to get started, get cracking right now. And they're 3 reasons why you need to start getting started right now. So that's it, guys. And if you want to find out more, or you want to learn how to dropship in Australia, check out dropshipdownunder.com.au. That's the course we've developed for Aussies. It's the only Aussie specific course that's been built as far as I know at this point for Aussie dropshippers. So check it out. And that's about it. If you enjoyed the vid, give me a thumbs up, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it. Until next time, keep living the dream, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers, guys.